Hey, thanks, Major. Chief Meteorologist Catherine Thompson here. Let's talk a little bit about the weather now. It's been pretty quiet so far today, but don't let that fool you. We are talking about some showers and storms forming overnight tonight, but so far today, not too bad. Pretty nice Tuesday if you ask me. Temperatures have been seasonable, warmer than we were last week. Definitely summer is still here, upper 70s and low 80s. That's where most of us topped off today, and we're still sitting there right now. You can see a light breeze there on top of East River Mountain. That's overlooking Bluefield there on that camera. And again, things have been quiet so far, but look just to our north. Getting ready to come through Charleston, we've got some showers and thunderstorms that have formed along a frontal boundary that's going to dip into our area overnight tonight. Some of these storms, too, have been severe with gusty winds, some hail, some very heavy rain. So we're continuing to track that line, this front that's coming through the area overnight tonight. So I actually think once we get past sundown, the chance of showers and storms will come up a little bit, especially if you're along and north of the I-64 corridor, closer to that boundary, getting ready to come in. A severe thunderstorm watch has been issued for the majority of our viewing area through 11 o'clock tonight. I'm thinking the best timing for storms will be after sundown, roughly 8 p.m. up until midnight or so. And again, here's the main risks. Not really worried about rotating storms or tornadoes, but some hail could be possible, also some gusty winds. And we could be talking about some heavy downpours or localized flooding issues if we get one of these downpours that just, a lot of rain just falls at one time. Poor drainage areas, creek streams, that's the kind of thing we're going to be keeping an eye on into the first part of the night. Now, once we get past midnight, I think things will calm down. But again, for a few hours after sundown, we could get a little dicey, especially again if you're along and north of the I-64 corridor. Let's back this up a little bit. The good news is I have noticed that on the models here in the past few hours, this line that's coming in does look weaker than it did before. But especially if you're again in the northern sections of our viewing area, Greenbrier, Fayette, Raleigh, Pocahontas counties, we'll see some showers and storms right after sundown, and then they will continue to spread south. Now, they'll weaken as they do so and eventually fizzling out. Once we get past midnight, things are pretty quiet. And look at tomorrow. We actually look pretty dry. Maybe a stray shower. Otherwise, just kind of hot, humid, warm, sunny summer day. Highs for most in the 80s, if not pushing 90 in some spots. Again, the frontal boundary that's coming in this evening is competing with high pressure that's already anchored up against the Appalachian Mountains. So it kind of comes in for a bit and then just kind of moves out. Our next influence, again, will be tropical moisture from Laura, which is expected to move onshore, making landfall as a strong hurricane sometime Wednesday night to early Thursday. It's again later this week that we'll see influence from Laura, some rain as we head into Friday and Saturday especially. And you can see this on our extended forecast here. Scattered showers and storms looking likely as that tropical moisture starts to come in Thursday and Friday. And then I think the wettest day is going to be Saturday. That's when the actual remnants of Laura come through our area. After that, kind of cool and dry. So if you're looking for a little bit of a taste of fall again, that'll be more likely as we get closer to and move into September. Hey, stick with us. We'll be right back